Hello everyone. Good morning to all. Welcome you all in this session and many congratulations to all those who have cleared their first attempt, their first shift of the paper in their first attempt, ABFM, in first shift. Now, so in today's session, we will be going to discuss about the questions, what was the pattern, what was the level of questions, how many questions were asked from each unit, from each module, and what were the types of questions. Okay, we're going to discuss in today's session of shift 1. Now, see, if we talk about the level of exam, level of paper was, it was easy to moderate. Some questions were very easy to the point and some questions were of moderate level. Now, next, we have the case study questions. This time, the case study format questions were asked many. Okay, case study questions were from the topic. I'm writing the topic over here. So I highly request you to please share this video so that more and more bankers may get the benefit of knowing that what were the questions that was asked in the first shift. Let me share the video. Now, so case study questions were from first case study questions from performance appraisal. Then it was from organizing topic, from planning topic, from MBO, then from formal organization, then the questions, the case study was from payback period, the numerical case study. Okay, numerical case study was from payback period. Then it was from mergers and acquisition, mergers. Okay, and the question was, wait, let me tell you the question. What was the question? It was a question like a group has acquired a bank which is already listed to become a large bank. What kind of merger is this? This was the question. And one more, it was from subsidiary. Now, next part of the question from which case study? Then from case study questions were from MBO management by objectives. Then it was from behaviorally anchored rating scale BARS. Then the questions were from advantage of plannings, advantages of planning. Then if we talk about module B, then question was from that which model is used for linear growth, which model is used for linear growth. Growth is linear and then it becomes stable. In which model it is? It is an H model. Used for linear growth. H model. Then from spot rate, the question was spot rate. You have to find the spot rate, okay, of the 2 years. Of 2 years, you have to find RF, RH, everything was given. Then the full form of ABC, and ABC is used for lot of questions were from degree of leverages, the financial operating combined leverages. More and more questions were from leverages this time. Then all the multiples, okay, company, how to find the multiples of the company, indirect comparison approach. Then we have questions on interest coverage calculation, then break even point, then from numericals from leverages, the PE ratio, price to earning, price to book value, enterprise value upon EBITDA, degree of FLOL, it is done, then stock and debt approach. It was asked in the question, what does B stand for? So B is what? B is the retention ratio. And if your retention ratio is 40, then what is the remaining? That is the 60. So 60 will become what? That is dividend payout ratio. And how to write dividend payout ratio? So might be in second shift, they can ask 1 minus B. So 1 minus B is what? That is dividend payout ratio. Then more questions, 3 to 4 questions were from valuation multiples. Then the questions were from, so 10 at least, approx 10 questions were from degree of leverage, degree of financial leverage, combined leverage. So situation was given when business is operating at the break-even level. So EBT is nil, EBIT is nil. You have to find the fixed interest. So when DFL is more than one, financial leverage becomes relevant. Higher, more DFL is there. DFL is more, then financial leverage is more. Then what negative DFL will indicate for your firm. Then the merger case study, I have told you, horizontal, vertical merger, horizontal and vertical merger. Okay, types of demerger. Questions were from types of demerger, the split up, the split off, the equity carve out. Which of the following is not the advantage of planning? You have to find the not. Then the SPAC, okay, the time period of SPAC, that is 18 to 24 months. Okay, NOP, LAT formula. Then accounting standards questions were there. Again, case study was on, it was on data mining, and it was easy. Case study on venture capitalists and private equity. Then, if any debenture is converted into equity shares, what is that known as? That will come under convertible debentures. Okay. So more and more questions were asked from degree of leverage. Then case study was on P, price to earning, price to book value. Then 3 to 4 questions were from chapter SPAC, the last unit. So please revise all the valuation multiple models because these are very important and a lot of questions have been asked from this. Then dividend growth model, formula of dividend growth model, the this numerical questions was there from dividend growth model. Then ARR calculation of accounting average rate of return. Which type of profit does ARR considers? It considers accounting profit. That is PAT. Then one question was from profitability index. Okay. And you should know the decision criteria of the profitability index that is greater than 1. Then questions were from your which of the which of the following are the advantages of group decisions through evaluation, time and cost. Okay, team spirit through time and cost. Such type of statement based question was that, and you have to find that which among the following was the advantages of this group decision. Then the questions were from statement based questions were from strategic management, from strategic management, then from certainty equivalent, that when you are 100% sure that this much return you will be getting from that any project, that is certainty equivalent approach. So special purpose acquisition companies unable to complete merger within the specified time 18 to 24 months, then what they have to return all the amount which they have taken from the shareholders. Okay, so they have to refund all the amount. Okay, so now the questions were from all these topics. And some more questions were that how to calculate a break-even point, then profit to sales, from the demerger question was equity carve out. They raise money through what? They sell their shares to not to the shareholders. They will sell their shares, a part of their shares to whom? To IPO. Through IPO. That is initial public offer. That is equity carve out. Okay, from parent company, one company is formed and that company will sell its share to normal public, to general public, not to shareholders. Then how to calculate CFAT? This was the question. Okay, if profit after tax is given, then how to calculate CFAT? Simply you will add depreciation and profit after tax. You will be getting what? CFAT. Leverage numericals was a lot in this particular shift. Now, question was from partial sell off. What is the partial sell off? See, when the whole company, parent company is there. Okay. Now, from this parent company or this company, if you are selling the part of your company, okay, that part of the company is what? That is partial sell. So this will come under divestitures. So this the main reason are this for this partial sell. If you want the quick funds, the in emergency, if you want funds, you will sell the part of your company. Or if that part of the company is not making any kind of profit, continuous loss, okay, no profit, continuous loss, then you will remove that part of your company. So there are many different reasons for partial sell of in divestitures. Okay, so BP question was this fixed cost was given 10,000. Then selling price minus variable cost. Selling price was 25 minus 15. So fixed cost upon contribution per unit. That is balance break-even point. Then the question was related to one question was from leadership theory or the leadership style. Then Okay, so these were the questions that was asked in your first shift. So all the best for second shift and third shift. Those who are having their paper in second and third shift. So go through all the formulas. I have already uploaded the PDF of module B and C. So go through all the formulas from that. Okay, Chalo. So let's meet in our next session. Till then, take care, everyone. Goodbye. Keep studying, keep watching, and all the very best for other shift. Bye bye, everyone.